Good evening, YouTube. It is 11:04 p.m. on July the 21st of 2019. And I was just going through some pictures that I took on my way home this evening as I was traveling through Sellersburg, Indiana. And we have got ourselves some extreme detail of a UFO ship that was cloaked in the sky. This ship was literally cloaked in the sky. I'm not able to zoom up on here for some reason. Um, Now I am. This is a UFO ship that was cloaked in the sky in a cloud, and I was able to somehow get it out of the cloud, but you can see, oh my goodness, you can see that these are doors with windows in them or something, and there are beings inside of here. But this is not one of our ships. It is not one of our ships, but this was literally cloaked in a cloud. I'm not seeing, well, let me see something. Okay, this was cloaked in a cloud, the ship was, and I'm going to, this keeps giving me the point down arrow button, and I don't know what to do with it. I'm not really good at navigating YouTube. I'm not. This is a ship. I'm showing you one of the doors of a ship that was in the sky this evening as I traveled through Sellersburg, Indiana. This is some more of it. I tried to get more detail out of this, but it didn't show up. I just used my iPhone 8. That's it. My iPhone 8. And you can see that there is a large being in the sky. It could be a giant right here, a giant's head. But here is the ship. This is one small ship. I mean, it looks small in the sky compared to the other ships, but this was cloaked in a cloud, a dark gray cloud. And I know a lot of us see these ships in the sky, but we don't see the actual ships, but we see these strange looking dark gray clouds in the sky. And this just so happens to be one of those that I was able to decloak. Let's just say we decloaked this ship that was in the sky this evening. And I wasn't expecting to see this. I was not expecting to see this at all, especially the detail. I was getting ready to just like turn in for the evening, and I was sitting in my recliner and started working this picture, and there was this ship. Yeah, there was this ship in the sky, and I didn't want to let the night go without, sharing with the people on the Facebook and with you all on the YouTube, because I think it's important. It's very important that we know what's going on in our skies. It's very important to see actual evidence like this, actual pictures of these ships in the sky. And I also, like when I was going through my photos, there was all kinds of miniature UFOs flying around. They look like little black UFOs, like when you have a live photo and you can put it into a small video. They were flying around at supersonic speed. You can't see them with your naked eye because they fly way too fast. But the sky is literally, that is, I tried to flip that around. The sky is literally loaded. It is literally loaded with UFOs, and not just great big ones. I'm talking about small ones, small UFOs also. They are in the sky too. But the clarity, the detail that we've got, I've not seen this. The last time I've got good detail in a ship, your first time seeing me on YouTube, that's good because I haven't been on YouTube at nighttime for quite a while, but I just decided I'm going to get on here also, and I'm going to share what I found out in the sky. You'd have to oh, well, I don't have that type of camera, but, I saw them when I slowed down my live photo. I could see them flying around like that. You've been calling them a machine because we power them as few here. Yeah, so this is a pretty big ship, but it's not as big as the other ones that are in the sky. This was one that was next to it, and I didn't work on this very much. It appeared to be a dark cloud too, but it wasn't. This was also a ship. And you can see it was very dark. This was very dark right here. But, and this is the actual photo, so this is what the sky looked like. And I thought, you know, these clouds, they just come out of the blue. They literally do. They start appearing in the sky, these dark, smoky gray clouds, and you know they don't fit in with the other clouds. So this was that ship right here. And to the side over here, this was a much larger ship right here. And then over here, there is also a ship, but I didn't work that part of the photo. I only focused on that part right there. So that is the original photo. And, you know, I'm trying to, I am trying to charge my cell phone, but you know what? It just keeps the battery. I've got it plugged in here, but it is not accepting a charge on here for some unknown reason. And I don't like that. That means my phone's going to die and I'm going to have to be getting off the YouTube. That's a big bummer. That is a big bummer. I thought I had a good battery pack. It could be this right here also, but I'm going to go over this really fast before my phone does die on me and I get stuck on the YouTube from my phone. But this is the inside or the outside of a massive ship. You can see these for yourself. Someone said this could be a cargo door or something. I don't know for sure, but I know it's quite different. It's not a cloud, that I do know. This is certainly not a cloud. You're very welcome. I like to share what I find, and I can't get more clarity on this. But these pictures are on my Facebook if you have a link to a Facebook, and here's the cloud, and also the large being in the sky. That's a giant. That's a giant. I remember watching a scary movie once about these people in a spaceship and they landed on this planet or something, and they saw this other spaceship and they brought this being back to life, and he was a giant, and then he destroyed them, and I don't like that. But this is the ship. And if you are watching this video and you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, because we really do. We need to get the word out that there's ships in the sky. There really are ships in the sky. Yeah, and this is not a game, and it's nothing to, you know, make fun of or anything. This is not a game, I promise you. This stuff is real, and this is going to change our world. It's going to change the way we view our world and the way we live in our world. This is a game changer. This is a game changer, a life-changing event, you know, when we start to see these with our own eyes, and they're not going to always be cloaked in the clouds. They're not. They're going to uncloak themselves one day, and we're going to see them just like that in the clouds. They don't have to cover themselves up right now, but they're doing it because they don't want to startle the population of the earth, but they're up there. And you know what? And that's not another dimension. That's not another dimension right there, because those clouds are physically in our skies and we can see them. They are behind the clouds. So they are here right now in our skies. They are here in our skies. It's not another dimension. These are not in another dimension. These are the clouds in the sky, and the clouds are right here with us. So we need to become alert. If we just let this start sinking in a little at a time, we're not going to be so shocked when they finally do show themselves. And I don't know who this ship belongs to. I don't. I have no idea. Yeah, that's a smaller one, and that's what it looked like. And then this is the original picture right here. Well, I don't know about a Planet X since I don't study it or keep up on it, but that's okay. I know these aren't being too hidden because these are right in plain view right here. And this really is the clearest image that I have of this. I could have made it bigger so you could see more of it, but I didn't, because I got a little bit excited. I thought, oh my goodness, this is so exciting. And I did. I did. I got excited, and I wanted to share with you all, because I want you all to know too. Yeah, that if I catch something extraordinary, it doesn't matter what time it is, I'm going to share it. So that's what I'm doing. Well, I'm going to be getting off of here. But thank you all for being interested in this. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up so that it can get circulated more, so people can know that, you know, we're not alone up here in the sky. We have what looks like clouds, but they're not clouds. They're not. You know they're not. They're ships. You're very, very welcome. You're very welcome. I'm going to flip this back around and just probably kind of try to end it right there. Boom, before my phone dies on me.